Welcome back, everybody, and today we're going to be talking about Daredevil Born Again in the new story trailer that we just got, and it reveals quite a few details. Now, one of the few details that I've noticed that this series is going to be based on is that it's going to be based on the Mayor Fisk storyline that took place in the comics from Daredevil 596, I think, to like Daredevil 600. I'm sorry, I stand corrected. Daredevil 595 to 600. I have the comics in front of me on a webpage on the marvel.fandom.com website. So pretty much the story is going to be adapting pretty much those storylines from the comics, but they're going to probably tweak and change the ending a little bit. And I do have the article here pulled up so we can go ahead and read and then discuss about it. So if you guys are interested in Marvel content, DC content, or pretty much like to talk about Marvel related stuff regarding Marvel characters and comic books and stuff like that, then definitely subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Like the video, share it if you will as well. It really helps out the channel a lot as well. And you know, I got a lot going on as far as like trying to get more content out there to you guys already. So I'm already working on a lot of stuff, a lot of projects, and yeah. Also join Gaming Across America. Gaming Across America is a channel that me, my cousin, and a few other content creators have created. And it's pretty much a very like deep passion project where we pretty much talk about gaming. So if you're interested in that, I'm actually an editor in that channel. And if you want to see more of my work there, then definitely join the channel by subscribing. Show your support. It really helps out a lot. We already got a sponsorship going, and we're planning to go to cons and other events too. So hopefully I can meet you guys out there as well. Anyway, Daredevil Born Again trailer reveals new trailer details for Charlie Cox's MCU series. And a new trailer, Marvel Studios Born Again, has been released. Now, I do have the trailer pulled up here. I think this is the one that we already saw together where we reacted. And Daredevil Born Again is the forthcoming MCU series scheduled to premiere this March on Disney+, a sequel to the Netflix series Daredevil. Born Again sees Charlie Cox reprise his role as Matt Murdock, with Vincent D'Onofrio also returns to play Wilson Fisk, Kingpin. So check out the Daredevil Born Again trailer below. We already saw it together. Excuse me, I actually don't have my audio set correctly because I left it in under headphones. So let me go ahead and actually correct this. Just give me a moment. But yeah, you can see that it's really intense. Also, I've mentioned this before in my trailer reaction. You can tell when a movie takes place in the MCU based on how it looks and how it feels. You know, just based on how the way it was filmed, you know that you're watching an MCU movie. Excuse me.
A lot of time has passed.
A little bit more Easter eggs. The Avengers Tower is right there. But it's no longer the Avengers Tower. Somebody else purchased it already.
By the look of it, you've come up in the world. I could say the same about you.
Maybe I might have missed a few things, but I'm playing this trailer because, you know, I just want to make sure that I didn't miss any details. Okay, that image right there is quite reminiscent to Wilson Fisk in the comics. Now, if you click here, you see? This image looks really close to that. And I like that, you know? It's uncanny, man. Like, look at this here. And this is what they're basing off the storyline. This is the character Muse that's in this series, Daredevil Born Again. So if you want to have an idea of what you're watching, then I encourage you to read issues 595 through 600 of Daredevil. I have these issues. They're pretty good. I haven't read them in years, of course. It's been a long time since I read them, but that's what they're basing it off of. So,
Can you blame me?
of course, they're gonna change things up here and there, which I can always appreciate them doing things differently.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
I wonder why they're after Matt Murdock here.
The city can't go unchecked.
By the way, and I just noticed that and I know I'm pausing a lot because if you want to watch my trailer reactions, they're on my channel. It's like one of the last few videos I did. I've noticed that during this trailer, basically the Daredevil theme song is playing in a different tune. It's like using a different instrument. Kind of like an organ or
Peace needs to be
a
broken.
church organ or piano, whatever you call it, whatever instruments you call those.
Must reign.
Mind putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace.
White Tiger. Jeez.
Also raised.
I'm watching it again because it's a good trailer. Ouch, that hurts. That looks like it hurts a lot.
To believe in retribution.
Oof. He's really beating the shit out of Muse right there in that clip. I like this title card of Daredevil. Like the city's right there in the background. And the text is exactly like the comics. So it looks like they're going to be keeping the same theme song. But I mean, why change it anyway? The original theme song to Daredevil from the Netflix series was great. So in Marvel Television, Daredevil Born Again, Matt Murdock, Charlie Cox, a blind lawyer with heightened abilities, is fighting for justice throughout his bustling law firm, while former mob boss Wilson Fisk, Vincent D'Onofrio, pursues his own political endeavors in New York. The official synopsis reads: when their past identities begin to emerge, both men find themselves on an inevitable collision course. I can't say that word right, not even to save my life. Also returning for Born Again are Deborah Ann as Karen Page, Eldon Henson as Franklin Foggy Nelson, Ayelet Zura as Vanessa Mariana Fisk, John Bernthal as Frank Castle Punisher, and Wilson Bethel as Benjamin Dex Poindexter. The cast further includes all these people here. And Scarlett Payne serves as the showrunner for Born Again. Scarlett Payne is also an executive producer alongside Kevin Feige, Luis Esposito, Brad Winderbaum, Sana Amanat, and all the rest of these folks. Episodes of the series are directed by Benson Moorhead, Michael Cuesta, Jeffrey Nachmanoff, and David Boyd. Daredevil Born Again, which has been given a TVMA rating, will premiere on Disney Plus on March 4th, 2025. And the first season, which is part of the Phase 5 of the MCU, will consist of 9 episodes. All 3 seasons of the Netflix Daredevil series, meanwhile, along with the crossover event The Defenders, which features Cox's Marvel character, are currently available to stream on Disney Plus. And there you have it. And pretty much you all have an idea as far as which comics this series is based on. But overall, I'm very excited. I think they picked a great storyline to put in the MCU timeline that really naturally fits really well in the MCU timeline, and I'm pretty excited overall. So you let me know your thoughts if you're excited as well, and comment down below if you're going to see the show. And as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the notifications so you all don't miss anything. Dislike the video if you did, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.